Hi, Michael Carroll here, and I wanted to share a very serious story with you that will hit you as hard as it did me. See, a few months ago, I had a longtime VIP client, much like you, call to cancel his policies. I was floored and I asked, was it something that we did or didn't do? He answered, no, not at all. You and your team are the best. So I asked, don't tell me you fell into the price trap with some Johnny-come-lately huckster playing price games to take your business. He replied, nope, not that either. At that point, I'd run out of ideas as to why he would leave and asked, then Gary, what is it that is causing you to leave? He replied, well, Michael, remember all those years you shared that I should let you look at my personal auto and home insurance? I tell you that it was with my local buddy who belongs to the same country club in Kiwanis with me? I replied, sure, I remember that and always respected that relationship. Well, Gary continued. See, he said, my wife got into a very serious car accident where she ended up fine with a few bumps and bruises. It did total her car and the other car too. And here's where it gets ugly. The driver of the other car was seriously injured and our so-called great limits of liability were not anywhere near enough for the damages awarded to the driver of the other car. Hence, I had to sell my business to liquidate cash to make the driver of the other car whole, which we want to do because we feel terribly about this whole accident. I replied, Gary, please tell me this is a mean April Fool's joke a couple of weeks late, as I am sick just hearing of this. He replied, Michael, I wish it was, is now learning after the fact that had I given you my policies on my auto and home insurance, you know what my worth is and what my exposure would be, and for what may have been at most a few $100s annually, none of this would have ever happened. See, sadly, Gary is spot on correct, and at that point I said to myself that I would never again allow a VIP insurance client like you to be exposed like this. See, all you need to do to get the wheels in motion where all comparisons will be done for you and all fatal gaps in your protection plugged is to simply email or send to my private fax, which is 1-866-908-2508, your current coverage pages on your auto and home insurance and umbrella insurance or any other personal items you own and insure like a boat or a motorcycle or whatever. Then please handwrite in your date of birth, social security number, and driver's license number. And if you have a spouse or a significant other living with you, the same information is needed on them. Then lastly, if any of your children are still living in your household and driving, we'll simply need their name, date of birth, and driver's license number. Then I'll immediately confirm upon receipt of this information and we'll email you a super reader-friendly first-class analysis where, again, all comparisons will be done for you and all fatal gaps in your protection plugged. In closing, don't allow this to sneak by you as you trust me to protect your most valuable asset, your business. Hence, do not allow your second most valuable assets to put you in a spot where what happened to Gary can happen to you too.